Yo, what's up, Disney fans? Alex here, the gold members of D23, and today is Wish Day, or I should say, a wish night, as I'm heading out to the nearest theater for the world premiere, or I should say the opening night, of Disney Wish, a 60-second animated feature film released by Walt Disney Animation Studios. And this is the real deal, the main event of Disney 100. Woo-wee! This is gonna be a good one. This, of course, is a story focused on a 17-year-old girl named Asha, who makes a passionate plea to stars in a moment of needing after sensing of darkness in the kingdom of Rosas that no one has it. This feature has a lot of new characters I never met before, such as Rosas. Oh, that's a name of the city. But anyway, the new character I'm about to meet is Asha, the girl who never gives up on her dreams, which includes the apprentice, of course. She is the apprentice of King Magnifico and Queen Amaya of the Kingdom of Rosas. I want to give a huge shout out and a huge credit to the directors of this movie, Chris Buck and Fawn Versuton, in her feature directional debut, from the screenplay by Jennifer Lee, and so much people involving at the Walt Disney Animation Studios for making this movie of the century possible. So thank you very much. So without further ado, we're about an hour ago to release the movie. To head out and see if this movie is good or bad. It all depends on my opinion, so don't reflect on mine, of course. I promise I'm going to make a non-spoiler movie review. So remember, just a quick reminder, if you're watching this video, don't spoil the movie, okay? And alongside is the short film I already watched, is Once Upon a Studio. That was epic, which is I absolutely guaranteed to watch it on Disney Plus or heading out to the theater near you to watch it. This is gonna be a good one, and I'm hoping this anime feature, Wish, alongside with Once Upon a Studio, will be nominated for the animated short and feature film for next year's Oscars. So go get them, Disney. I'm supporting this movie 100%. And I would like to apologize for that because, like so many creators, obviously, I can't show you the footage, or I should say every single audio of the movie because it's copyrighted, and you should check out for yourself. Disney Wish is out right now. Well, what do you think?
Wow!
You love my suit? Well, of course you had, because I prepared this for a long time here. This is gonna be a great one. Like Mr. Walt says, my great-great-grandfather, on with the show. I'll see you at the theater. So it may be dark, so this is my limo. I won't share anything about it. Anyway, it's movie time. Let's shoot it. Okay, Disney fans, who's ready to give the wish granted? Let's go! Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see right now, I'm now inside the theater here. So, oh, look what we have here. It's the star from Disney Wish. What? What? Oh boy. Looks like I'm going to get this one for after I watch this movie. Without further ado, obviously I can't show you this movie. As I said earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. This movie is copyright. You should check it out for yourself. Disney Wish is out right now. Well, as you can see right now, it's empty, but except for us. It's quite like spacious, right? So classy here. Woo, this is great. Okay, so you may not see me here, but looks like I'm about to see you right after the show. Oh, don't forget, Happy Disney 100. Here's to the next centuries of wonder. Well, folks, I have to admit one thing. This is by far the best Disney animated movie I ever watched. And even, of course, I just sing along as well. As you can see, I'm back from the theater to give you a retrospective out of the theater reaction and review. This is gonna be a good one. Or I should say, this is by far the best Disney movie I ever watched. So without further ado, it's time for the movie review. Is it good or bad? Woo! Nothing to say. Disney Wish is absolutely the best ever. But some points, I do have a lot of things to discuss about. And in my opinion, Disney Wish is stunning looks with a texture-rich watercolor-inspired animation. This is the next level of animation. An Easter egg treasure for audience with a nostalgic for a classic. For example, I can see Peter Pan here and more people who involve in, but also more concept than story. A strained and forgettable attempt to pay homage to the studio's 100th anniversary, and this is by far the best movie I ever watched. And yes, this is my own opinion out of this theater. When I watch it, this is the best one yet. What do I have to explain for myself? This, I'm speechless. Every song I had to learn about. I have zero attention on watching this movie because for what? And now I understand how it feels, and this is for this one, Disney 100. This is what matters. And yes, in my opinion, Disney Wish is most aggressive piece of their propaganda in this year. Sure, they are at certain extent, but films like The Lion King or even Encanto stand their own as stories, whereas Wish feels more closely tied to the history of Mouse House and the power of imagination that fans have found than anything, above everything that company has to offer, that this studio has to produce. And I have to say is not just the abundance of reference to everything from Peter Pan to Mary Poppins, Bambi, and all things beyond, but the sense from that movie, the entire productions, is about how we really need to keep wishing. And best of all, not only just Star, but the entire Disney Corporation, every Disney brand related, to make ourselves happy. And yes, I'm glad I did, because what I wish for is to experience Disney 100, what it looks like. And I really understand how this company, or I should say this animation studio's really meant to be. And not only I do wishing stars, do lots of things, never try to give up, and the best of all is be myself again. This is what I wished for the centennial anniversary of Disney. And it was fascinating. The sense of the entire productions. What I had to say here. My emotion right now is I'm speechless. So, where does it all very intentional Disney magic had get me? Or I should say, get all of us. Not as far as we're the creators behind the Disney animation or Disney movies allowed the magic to come organically from its characters. And I feel anyone with the annual passes to the parks would have flipped to a movie that's 12 years old correctly knows was basically an advertisement, a commercial for the Disney 100th birthday event, and it's still unfolding. But there's still a sense that this is not just about manufactured magic, but hollow magic there as well. A couple very strong musical numbers ultimately get this movie Wish off the ground after a rocky opening act, but the biggest problem here is that the films end up being something true magic can never be forgettable. And that's what I love about, or I should say, disheartening about this movie. Even though I'm old enough to have seen several cycles of Disney succeed and failure, old enough to remember when The Little Mermaid was a comeback for the company, and so I've been seeing how many animated canon for the industry giants has shifted and changed it forever. The good stuff comes from within artistic venture, not from the focusing group nostalgia. I also love the joy of being with my dad, mother, and everyone here. I also felt in myself as a kid when they see Disney movie that really moves them. For the record, my youngest self would be saying, I'm very proud to be a Disney family. Overall, this movie, or I should say, this wish feels like it didn't fall from the sky, but was crafted by producers. Rooms with an eye for the highest profit margin. It leaves one wishing for something that felt humans true. And that is the fact of this movie, and you should go watch it too. And I believe one thing. Disney Wish bring back Disney's box office magic. No question about it. I saw every scene of the movie. It was very moving, of course. I can't spoil any details of this movie, even the plot as well, because you have to watch it in theaters near you. That's a guaranteed. I already watched every reviews on the news, which has a mixed reviews, of course. Some are like and some of them are not. That's the media works, but to me, I'm going to give the score to Disney Wish all by myself. Well, every movie, or I should say this movie, has a lot of nostalgia fast here, which includes Peter Pan, Sleeping Beauty, and Bambi will come to pass in the ocean for the stars. Disney's heroine and heroes wish upon a very modern story. Yes, read my lips. Disney Wish is an animation triumph with a visual will bring back the fairy tale look we missed since The Princess and the Frog, while embracing the modern Disney era use of the CGs. It's something we really hope Disney embrace going forward, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Yes, very gorgeous. Because we're all in one texture moving storybooks visual feast. And this movie is absolutely funny with the relatable ensemble of the characters and delightful talking, singing animals with stars, and the film's conduit of lawless whimsy, those energy powered the movie, which I laughed so hard. Forget Rotten Tomatoes, you have me here. Whether it's good critics or bad critics, I don't care. This movie is something for me I've experienced and cherished forever, and I'm gonna live it for the rest of my life. And today's movie, I'm gonna give it 100 out of 100. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Woo-hoo. Argue me if you want, because some of them I like it or not. You have to love it. This is the movie of the century. That's what I came for. Which is decision is my final. I give my own personality scores for Disney Wish is 100 out of 100. Believe me, it's true. And I admit it, this movie is amazing. Forget Rotten Tomatoes. Take it from me. Believe the magic. Believe your wish. And please stay tuned for next week's video, because since Christmas holiday season is coming, I have something I got here. Yup, there it is. I bought it on Costco here. This is the animated village from Disney, which I didn't unbox it. I got to open this one for you guys on the next one, on next week. Because since Christmas is coming, I had to make it most of it. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And before I go, I'd like to introduce to newest star, two of my favorite star of Disney Wish, a 60-second animated movie feature, which is jumped right off the silver screen. Wow! Guess who it is? He's up. It's Star and Valentino! Yes! That's you, Star! Say hello to YouTube! You in? Which is include you, Valentino! Nice to see you! Oh my! Give me a hug. Oh yes. Guys, say hello to Star. He's the cutest. I'm gonna hug him forever. And my favorite GOAT, the greatest of all time, Valentino. Which is, I got it from out of nowhere. Which is, they jump out of the screen. I don't know what happens. Wishes do come true. So yeah, that's all for the video today. And that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a like to me. So from all of us here at Disney, on behalf of my friend Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and all 543 characters, including Valentino, that's you, Star, and of course Asha, thank you so much for watching. And here's to the next century of wonder. Happy 100 Disney! Disney Wish is in theaters right now. Go check it for yourself. But until then, this is Alex Disney signing off. Goodbye, and remember, keep wishing, because when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Goodbye, everybody!
Wondering, wishing and waiting, curious. I think we've been able to capture that, but maybe I can show you what I mean.
In a faraway land, long ago,
once upon a dream,
I wished.
I wish. I wish.
Don't you remember? We've met before. Once upon a dream.
We keep moving forward because we're curious. Give the public everything you can give them.
it friendly. Make it a real fun place to be.
So long, boys!
Tell great stories. Make dreams come true.
Second star to the right. Straight on till morning.
We're just getting started.